Welcome to our video on traditional pottery making in the Philippines. Today, we'll take you on a journey back in time, showcasing the age-old art of crafting pottery using open fire techniques. Watch as skilled artisans shape clay with their hands, bake the pots in open flames, and create beautiful, functional pieces that reflect the rich cultural heritage of the Philippines. Join us as we explore this fascinating and timeless craft. To prepare the clay for pottery, it needs to be made supple and ready for shaping. The process begins with sending the raw clay through an electrically operated machine with two rollers. This machine kneads and refines the clay, ensuring it reaches the perfect consistency. The clay is fed into the machine and passed through the rollers 3 times. Each pass helps to eliminate air bubbles and achieve a uniform texture, making the clay smoother and easier to work with. After the 3rd pass through the machine, the clay is gathered and piled up in a designated area. This pile of perfectly processed clay is where the potter comes to collect the material needed for their work. The potter takes portions from this pile to create beautiful, handcrafted pottery pieces. This thorough preparation process is crucial for ensuring the clay is in the best possible condition for shaping and molding into the desired forms. The preparation and modeling of individual pieces of pottery begin with bamboo poles embedded in the ground. These poles hold the negative mold of the product, providing the shape and structure for the clay. An employee in training starts by placing the necessary amount of clay onto the mold, giving it a rough initial shape. Once the basic form is established, the expert steps in. Fadila V. Corteza, the founder of this pottery, who established it in 1991. Fadila dampens the clay slightly to make it more pliable and begins smoothing it out with a knife or spatula. She artfully trims the excess clay with precision, ensuring the right places and sizes are adjusted. Her expert hands skillfully place 3 surfaces for the pot on the pot holders, crucial for the dirty kitchen use. Thanks to her extensive experience, each surface is the same size and height, ensuring that the pots will not end up crooked. After shaping, the products remain on these molds for some time, allowing them to hold their form. Later, they are carefully removed and placed on the ground to dry out further. This meticulous process ensures that each piece of pottery is perfectly crafted and ready for the next stage of production. The building of the original pottery once stood here, only the old chimney remains. Today, the open firing points for the pottery are operated here. The next day, yesterday was production and drying overnight and all morning. Today, we are back here around lunchtime. After a well-earned lunch break, the workers start transporting the clay blanks to the firing site. Let's go to the fireplace and we'll follow, because we don't want to miss out on this, so stay tuned until the end. When they arrive, a tarpaulin is uncovered, under which there is already a collection of clay blanks for firing. Now the work of stacking the new blanks begins. The boss has more and more dry, half-outer shells of the coconut brought in and spread over the clay blanks. The dried inner parts of the coconut palm leaves are attached to the sides. The time has come. The boss has the canister of accelerant in his hand. A large part of the upper section is covered with old corrugated iron to keep the heat inside. Let the inferno begin. If the property wasn't to hectares in size and all the family members living here benefited from this business, and no one complained about the smoke nuisance, none of this would be possible in this way. The fire here will now burn out and bake the pottery. We would like to thank Fidelia V. Corteza and her husband for allowing us to be there and capture these moments of an old tradition on video. In Daro, Dumaguete City, as well as in Zamboanguita, there are still kilns that are used for brick production. We take a closer look at the plant in Daro. Mrs. Duran takes me there.
Hello.
Now let's take a look at the various pottery exhibitions in Daro, Dumaguete City, to see what else they have on offer besides bricks.
Give me.
This time, we brought something functional from Fidelia in Zamboanguita to pot holders for the dirty kitchen. The pottery is located right by the sea. When we need decorative flower pots again, we will take another look at them in Daro.
So let's make bacon and fried eggs together and turn the outdoor grill into a dirty kitchen at the same time. Until the next video.
If you like this video, Please subscribe to my video channel, leave a like, share with friends, and leave a friendly comment. Thank you.